is exactly what it sounds like. It is theater that primarily involves reading. Few characteristics that I think make it an excellent activity for Phi Theta Kappa, particularly for scholarly activities. It's incredibly engaging. Any kind of literature can be used to create readers' theater. You're going to see a variety of types, from prose, poetry, drama, fiction, nonfiction. And it doesn't have to be the longer presentations like what you'll see tonight. Sometimes shorter is better. You will have a great time to directly engage the audience. One characteristic of readers' theater is that audience member, performer, and literature all play equal roles in the creation of the experience. Thus, it directly and intellectually engages the audience, as well as really engages the performer as well in the preparation of the experience. Some characteristics about readers' theater that are different from traditional theater that you may want to be aware of. You will see everybody carrying scripts with them, and it's not because they haven't had the opportunity to memorize all their lines, right guys? Yeah. It's a visual reminder that the literature, the author, plays an equal part in the creation of the experience. You'll also see that primarily the performers won't be looking at each other. Their focus, whether they're talking to one of their fellow performers or narrating, is out to you, the audience, as a visual cue and emphasis for you to play an equal role in the experience as well. First of all, you're going to see an example of readers' theater performed by our own international officers under the direction of, I hope I get this right, Connie Lamarca Frankel. How'd I do? They'll be performing one of my personal favorite pieces of literature that I think is incredibly appropriate in illustrating the paradox of affluence. Your international officers present Shel Silverstein's The Giving Tree.
Once there was a tree.
And she loved a little boy.
And every day the boy would come, and he would gather up her leaves and make them into crowns, and play king of the forest.
He would climb up her branches and eat apples, and they would play hide and seek.
And when he was tired, he would sleep in her shade.
And the boy loved the tree very much, and the tree was happy.
But time went by,
And the boy grew older.
And the tree was often alone.
then one day, the boy came to the tree.
Come, boy, come and climb up my trunk, and swing from my branches, and eat apples, and play in my shade, and be happy.
I am too big to climb and play. I want to buy things and have fun. I want some money. Can you give me some money?
I'm sorry, but I have no money. I have only leaves and apples. Take my apples, boy, and sell them in the city. Then you will have money, and then you will be happy.
And the boy climbed up the tree and gathered her apples and carried them away.
And the tree was happy.
But the boy stayed away for a long time, and the tree was sad.
And then one day, the boy came back, and the tree shook with joy.
Come, boy, climb up my trunk and swing from my branches and be happy.
I'm too busy to climb trees. I want a house to keep me warm. I want a wife and I want children. And so I need a house. Can you give me a house?
I have no house. The forest is my house. But you may cut off my branches and build a house. Then you will be happy.
And so the boy cut off her branches and carried them away to build his house.
And the tree was happy.
But the boy stayed away for a long time. And when he came back, the tree was so happy, the she could hardly speak.
Come, boy, come and play.
Too old and too sad to play. I want a boat that will take me far away from here. Can you give me a boat?
Cut down my trunk and make a boat. Then you can sail away and be happy.
And so the boy cut down her trunk. And he made a boat, and he sailed away.
And the tree was happy, but not really.
And after a long time, the boy came back again.
I'm sorry, boy, but I have nothing to give you. My apples are gone.
My feet are too weak for apples.
My branches are gone. You cannot swing on them.
I'm too old to swing on branches.
My trunk is gone. You cannot climb.
I'm too tired to climb.
I'm sorry. I wish I could give you something, but I have nothing left. I am just an old stump. I'm sorry.
I don't need very much now. Just a quiet place to sit.